I will. You right. I am.
Yeah.
I am tearing it up. I got no other choice. I couldn't bring no air
You're
fryer.
eating for survival, not because you actually want it.
Yeah.
Even then,
And there's no restaurants near
DoorDash
here.
come in handy, y'all.
There's no grocery store right
But
here.
that's a limit.
It'll last for a month.
It will eat your money.
I spent a bag on DoorDash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
money.
Save your money for DoorDash. Have some money stacked up for that.
Investing in frozen dinners.
Okay, we got
Also,
Yeah, we're not doing food yet, but yeah.
Go ahead and talk about it. Yeah,
It was a good transition.
Yeah, all right, y'all.
get
So
you a griddle,
the
nice
topic
little
we're
air
talking about
fryer.
now is food. But yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna food.
Y'all was
Being in Pride means you're not going to be close to the big cab, and the big cab is really the only thing that's open on the weekends. So you will starve on the weekends. I mean,
No, you can make that walk.
that walk is a good little. It's, when it's
The
cold,
shuttles don't run on the
the shuttles
weekends.
do
But
not
a
run
little
on the
music can
weekends.
be alright.
Even then, it's still like a good 10 minutes if you walk fast, like me if you walk. It's not a 10-minute walk, so and it'll be cold, times raining, and it's
walking
just.
up yard up.
If not, you'll be spending them flex dollars.
Yeah,
at
not,
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, that's where all my flex goes, which is only good. Also, they need a bare minimum at the caf on the weekends. I feel like
They do the bare minimum every day.
First semester was better, but second semester
Yeah.
theirs went
I feel
downhill.
like
Like mini cab, big cab.
They be
Yeah.
now
Yeah, we used to love mini
They're short
cats, and
staffed.
now
It's terrible.
It's
On a
just
scale
as
of 1
bad
to
as
they be
10,
lying.
I would
They be
say
lying,
the food experience in general, I give it a 4. Give it a 4.
No, -2. No.
My stomach hurt. Like I don't just. Well, it's not even just me, but it's
Yeah, and lately I've been nauseous.
my stomach been hurting from this cafe. Like it is. It's bad. You know, season to their food, it's not high quality, and it's just not good overall. Anybody else?
We're talking about
they need to
Twitter.
come here and speak for
Right.
They can
themselves.
just
We don't
go to
gotta
Twitter
say
and shit,
everything.
okay?
Let them
Sometimes the cab has good days and bad days. I would say good days if they have like grilled chicken, but even then they make your stomach hurt.
Girl, just go to the grill.
Go to the grill.
That's
That's
the
your
only thing
safe
that don't.
bet.
Yeah.
Not eat.
Go to the grill.
Go to the grill or the fries.
I eat every day. I eat
International
every day religious.
section. International section, they cook it in front of you, and that one kind of.
Okay, first, the cab closes at
It
7:30,
closes early.
and they have the same thing every day.
Or at least I'm a week.
Okay, they have burgers and fries at the grill. They have grilled cheese too,
Go
and then
next
they have
station.
pizza, and they have.
And if you're like,
and they have the
If you're
deli.
vegetarian,
Yeah,
you
the
get
options
turkey
are
burgers, veggie burgers.
But they don't
No.
have an option for vegetarian.
there's not that many options for
Or
vegans.
salad.
Vegans and stuff.
Just
It's only
salad.
burgers.
Sometimes the entree line will change up, you know. But other
usually
than
not
that,
good.
And usually them staff be having attitudes.
But they
Yeah,
understand
Yes,
though.
they are.
They really are
They
understand.
And they're on staff, so they're stressed out. I can see that.
Cause like around the campus, there's literally nothing. Like you have to cross. In fact,
There's a Miss Winter.
and that line
to grow across the
still
street.
affects the soul in this area. And there's
Oh, yeah,
no
on
grocery
campus.
stores that's close to
Well,
this
if
campus.
you there's a off of the next to Miss Winters, like across, there's a little strip with a little Sonic.
you're not
Well,
walking
on
all the
campus,
way.
you're not walking on
But it's a
campus.
good 10 minutes away, y'all. So
Yeah,
I
like
would
on
say-
campus though.
But on campus we have.
It's not like a restaurant though.
No.
It's not like
On campus, I would say who's going off. They have Chick-fil-A. They have Sub Connections.
Bistro. We got the eBay version of everything.
Cordova, McAllister.
Yeah, Bistro is just like
Palos,
food places change
off-brand
every 2 weeks.
Domino's.
It's
And
got an
actually,
off-brand Domino's, an off-brand Subway, an off-brand Chipotle.
Yeah, McAllister's.
The only good thing is
Off-brand
Starbucks.
Wingstop.
Yeah,
Starbucks for me.
Starbucks is.
I'm
The
not gonna
only
lie, that
thing
Starbucks
that's
makes
on
me
is
mad.
McAllister's,
not-
Starbucks.
I start Bagel Bros. Be mindful of your flex though. Do not do all your flex at one time and then
Sometimes you go around the place.
Save it.
But
try
no,
to
but
save your flex.
but for breakfast, if you need to, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. If for breakfast, if you so you don't run out of flakes, you can finesse. You get the little grits, you can add the little cheese and the little bagel station if you have to, and then you can just I be using that station all the time.
Get the Plan B, right?
Yeah, I would think Flex has a 350 or whatever.
Choose yourself.
Yeah.
You
The
know
first time
yourself.
they had the, you guys had more than me the first
Yeah.
semester, and I had less, so I ran out like that. And
Yeah, if you know you're not gonna eat that cab, go ahead and get all the flex. Like
Yeah.
know yourself.
Yeah.
Don't try to sit there and try to make yourself go to the cab with 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Or not
It's
5
not
times a
gonna
day.
work. That unlimited pass swap, you're not going
No.
to
You're
not
the
gonna
pass.
use it.
Unless you really
not.
need that.
I'm
Definitely not.
I
You're
got
not
it.
gonna
I had that, and I
and I
didn't
only
feel
eat
like
one
that.
time a day.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think it's 3 times a day,
I
but
only
it
eat
just,
one time a day.
They're not five.
it gets boring because it's the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
It is.
I can't.
And it's tough. It's so tough because they don't. Even when they do try and switch it up, it's like the same thing.
No, let me tell y'all the best thing to eat in the calf for breakfast. Go to the breakfast bowl line.
Or the breakfast bowl. I forgot
The
all
breakfast
about
bowls hit. The breakfast bowls
They
hit.
And the
really
smoothies are
do.
good too. Yeah, smoothies are good.
Oh yeah, the smoothies are really good. I like them.
that. But
So
there's
they be
always
closing
long
that
lines, so we ain't gonna tell you which time because we ain't trying to have y'all be there before us. But
Yeah, it depends what time. Yeah. Most of the time we've noticed if you get there before like a good 9, if you get there before 9,
you weren't
it's not
supposed
long.
to
Well, I mean, hey, it's giving y'all a little extra since y'all watch the video. So.
But yeah, like you said, the cap hours are very limited. So once the cap is closed, you're stuck on the weekends.
DoorDash it is.
Yeah, that's why you need
DoorDash.
You gotta have your
DoorDash.
DoorDash, your frozen meals ready.
Who not?
Like you need to stack up.
Make sure you get a little job.
Right.
Straight.
Because that job
Yeah, those
might
fees
go-
can add up with DoorDash.
Yes,
So,
they-
and with
Dash
DoorDash Pass,
Pass.
it's only 1 month. But
No.
I would recommend you.
The frozen meals are getting under $5 on the one,
No,
depending
really.
on which
Yeah,
one.
Cause
I would
you
recommend
realize-
you getting the DoorDash Pass and just pay $9.99 a month. Because after you add it up multiple
Yeah.
times, the fees, you end up paying more than that.
Y'all use DoorDash that much?
Yes.
Yeah.
I order it.
Because when you realize
look,
that the
look,
cafeteria,
Look, for
when you
people-
realize the cafeteria is not good, neither of them. And you to get tired of the Chick-fil-A, first of all, I don't even taste like the real Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A nasty.
It's not.
It's
Cause
not nasty.
they
I like
don't.
it.
They don't use the
I
same
like the
ingredients.
Chick-fil-A.
Anyway.
I'm gonna say this as one person that just started using DoorDash. I didn't use it because I didn't have the money for it, but I sort of got the money now. But if you don't have the money for it, go to a sandwich station. The sandwich station cannot mess you up.
Yeah, the
'Cause
sandwich
if you
station.
can't- If you have any complaints about the sandwich station, that's on you. You made that sandwich. They make it for you. They make it all the ingredients.
Yeah,
I
the
get my
sandwich
go-
station
That's
good.
the
I got my
station,
lineup
right?
of sandwiches, and they always I get 2 sandwiches, and I might put it in a box.
Yeah.
Leave, spin back around, go back, eat that random stuff, eat a burger and fries, and
But
put that
like-
sandwich away for later. That way I
Okay.
don't have to spend money.
But like Robin
But
said,
you can't get mad at that sandwich station.
get you
That's you.
them frozen
Frozen
meals.
yes, healthy choice.
Ramen noodles.
Yep.
With those frozen meals, don't get too many because that meat fridge is not that
It's
big.
not big.
Yeah,
It's not that
refrigerator
big.
is not
But the
big.
trick is to take it out the box. Take out
But
the
I
box
mean,
and stuff you can stack more on.
If you got it like that, you can bring your own mini fridge.
You ain't got enough room.
Depending on what dorm you're in.
Oh, that's
Extra
bad.
fridge.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
don't
have
really
enough
have
room
enough
to-
room for that.
'Cause I could
Not
put a mini
extra.
fridge in my closet if I just move stuff.
But some people don't have a closet.
If you can make
Some
don't
people
have
have air fryers in the closet. Okay.
Some people don't have closets though, so
If
it's
you
really
wanna get
you
another
don't know which
room.
dorm you guys
Next
in.
one. Yeah, maybe sure.
Party.
All right, y'all. We're gonna switch the topic of party,
Hey,
banging,
fam.
and G-ho, y'all. Let's hit
All
it
right,
towards
y'all,
it.
Which
so-
one? Then give it to you real
Yeah.
quick. It's not. I mean, you and every other freshman gonna be here.
I feel like all these
So-
party promoters are scammers. Try to find. You just gotta get in with the right folks to find out the right party. But the I don't like the parties that are like promoted by these promoters.
Get a mentor.
Do not pay no $20 for a ticket. We've got
Yeah.
multiple times of buying tickets, and I would say they have these little freshman packets. They're gonna tell you, "Oh, buy this pack before you get here."
Yeah,
Go to the
don't.
party.
Don't.
buy it. Do not buy it. Wait till you actually get here to get it.
Right.
And the party, if you miss it, there's more to come. Don't
Yeah.
be so pressed on that one.
They're all
party.
the same.
So, yeah, they are. You-
Put your
the
work
exact
first
same
because
thing.
Yeah.
a few nights I had to do my little papers
Yeah.
and my little work and my little math way. Wait, no, let me not say
If
that.
you
Yeah,
know that like homecoming
I'm
is
really
coming
doing the
up,
math.
Do your
Aggie
work.
Fest is coming up, do your work the week before.
Yeah.
Because when that paper with Olympic 9, you're gonna be sitting doing that paper. Yeah. Or you're gonna be like, forget it, and be at that party taking that up. That's zero.
Yeah.
If you do go to these promoted parties, get there early. That line be long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Have money for Ubers, because even though we split it, it's not that expensive, but still make sure you have money.
Yeah.
Get Cash App. Cash App, make sure you
Cash
have
App
Cash
is
App.
key.
Cash
You will not
Because-
survive in college without cash.
No.
Yeah,
You would not.
definitely.
Or like any of those. Like what the other ones?
Zelle,
PayPal.
I was thinking like Apple Pay and
Cash App
stuff.
is the most, yeah.
Yeah.
Cash App.
Make sure you definitely have that because it's quick and easy. You know, your friend paid for one Uber, y'all just cash up and back. It's real simple. So that's very advised. What else are the parties? Some of the parties are fun.
I mean, yeah, it's a hit or miss.
The music is the
Yeah.
same all the time.
Like we're gonna say, it's a hit or miss. Definitely.
Yeah,
You get
it's
split
It's
on
like,
that.
because sometimes you might go to a party, get shut down.
They all get shut down. Oh my
These are the
god.
gay parties.
So
The
don't
gay
spend all
parties.
that money on a party because you never know what's gonna happen.
But
You
like,
get there, you out of luck.
Usually the ones in the building, parties like they're in the building.
Yeah.
like
Those
cute
are
fast
these ones.
But it's like somebody's house or
10 out of 10.
whatever,
Yeah.
or like outdoor
But when
day
it's at a
parties,
venue, then it's
usually pretty
Pretty
safe. But it's a
safe.
day party or
No,
somebody's
we
house.
can't say that.
God.
But look at
No?
the venues. Always look
Yeah,
before
they
you.
Yeah,
But
make
always
sure
look.
you're very aware. If you see folks running,
Run.
Run.
Run with them in the
find
area.
out what's happening later.
No.
Just run.
know where your
Yeah.
exits are
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
folks get
Yeah.
crazy in Greensboro.
I see
You
Like,
know the area, like before y'all go or buy the ticket, look at where it's at.
trust your
Try to
gut.
see
If
that.
you think it's
Yeah.
sketch, don't.
Because on many occasions we have had that feeling. We didn't go with there and then we were
If
like,
something
dang, we should
happened.
have stayed back. So we should have
All of
said
that.
that.
Make sure you wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Case you gotta
wear
run.
some shoes.
Oh yeah, party shoes too. Cause don't try. I need y'all to look cute for the gram, but people
Yeah.
like shoes.
And
So
they can spill liquids on your
Yeah.
yeah.
shoes.
So
It ain't gonna be hot, sweaty, and
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Hot and sweaty.
Oh,
Yeah.
please,
Nah,
no,
she
they
said
pull
it right
cameras
the
out.
first
At these
time.
parties.
Yeah, they don't be having your
Don't be cutting
everything
4K.
out because people will get on camera. You will be posted on pages.
Literally.
Oh.
Everybody private story your face.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
So be
that
mindful,
part.
like.
Please.
Y'all, if you go to
fraternity.
a fraternity party, don't get picked up. It ain't worth
You
it.
shouldn't include
Yeah.
that.
You know what? You know what?
Cover
Look.
just
We
make
don't
sure
need
don't
to
Do
go
what
out.
you gotta
Cover
do.
your
Yeah.
stuff
For
right.
real.
Yeah.
I would say yeah. Make sure like during like GEHO and not have a itinerary and get your tickets early. Please get your tickets early because like on your NCAT ticket return you can get so many tickets, but like you don't get it early, so it's
GEHO
sold
and
out.
Aggie Fest.
And then when you get your ticket, put it in your Apple Wallet so you can pull it up. That's a good tip to have.
Everyone standing around looking at each other.
Now, I personally,
That's what
I
I
like
feel.
the on-campus events more than I like the party
You
sometimes.
like the what?
On
The
campus.
on-campus
Oh,
events.
SUAB.
Right, ran by
No, don't sleep
SUAB.
on
They
them.
be having.
SUAB does really good.
Shout out SUAB.
Yeah, shout out to them.
SUAB, what's
Y'all be holding
up?
it down for
For
us.
real.
Aggie Fest, y'all had the aux cord.
Well, they didn't do nothing
event.
first semester,
They
but
had-
this semester they've been active.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
they
COVID
were-
restrictions.
No, they had
Yeah.
well, yeah, because of COVID restrictions. But I went to a few SUAB events the first semester too, and they were pretty good.
We went to what's it called? Shoot Your Shot for Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, like
That
almost like a
was
speed
nice.
dating thing.
Yeah.
The little block
Like,
party
trunks for
thing.
free. Block party.
The
yeah.
block party
Anyway.
was fun.
Oh, wait, did you
Aux
have like the
cord.
football game? We got them tacos
Yeah.
before the football
Oh, yeah,
game.
football
That's
game.
Oh, football games
Yeah.
are fun.
Powder Puff game. They had a Hollywood
Yeah, that
Bowl.
was
So
good.
yeah, they've been doing a lot.
They
of
had
stuff lately.
the trap bingo night. I love
Oh
that.
yeah, that was fun. $120.
Didn't they have like didn't they have like a sip and paint?
Yeah,
or
they
tap
you
and-
win little
Pepper
cash
Pig,
prizes
yeah.
for sometimes. So,
So
yeah.
They do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, follow them and turn their post notifications on for them. 'Cause that's how you stay in the loop with
Yeah,
everything. Because sometimes you'll see it and it'll be sold out like that.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
that's, and the best part about it is it's on campus, so it's a lot cheaper than if you were to be going to a party off campus.
Yeah, because you won't have a car. That's another thing too. Having a car, yeah.
Yeah.
Learn how to take. Oh yeah, we should add that too. That's that's something different. But what's it called? The bus, the shuttle, the bus, the bus.
This is-
Learn how to work it.
Yeah, learn how to work it.
There's this app called Translog.
Yeah.
Y'all need
Translog.
to. It's but
And
71 and
Transbox
72.
and
Yeah.
Passio Go, that's all you need. That's all I use to learn how to operate
Let me
both
see.
of them.
Yeah, because what 71 goes to? I never get
71 goes to Walmart. 72 goes to the Friendly Center.
And then what goes to
71 also goes to
71
the
goes to
mall.
And
Walmart.
71
Yeah.
goes to the mall. So yeah, those are the buses that you can take if you're a freshman and don't have any transportation or car.
Or if you need on the way to the mall, you can also like the little wire thing. And you can get off for downtown as well, or that little stop, that mid stop.
Social, I feel like people around here, like, definitely I'm like, now that's the second semester, really tapping into like networking more. But I feel like people, if you talk to them, they'll talk to you type thing. People are not really going to go too much and say hi to you, but if you talk to somebody, just say even hey in the elevator. Like, people are very friendly here. Just gotta be willing to talk and make friends and be
I
open.
think it's in that as well. You also have to know your environment, because if you are around a bunch of juniors and seniors, or if you're around certain crowds, sometimes they may not speak, and then other times that they will. You just really have to know your audience.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of upperclassmen are very
They're
very
more
friendly.
likely
They're
to
likely
speak. I
talk
feel like
to
people
you.
in our class.
Yeah, they don't speak to you, but upperclassmen are very friendly. They want to like mentor you and help you and give you
Yeah.
advice. So I
Because
would
Because they
definitely
were
talk
where
to
you
them.
were at one point, so they're a little bit
Yeah.
more
So
open.
definitely talk to juniors and seniors.
You
Yeah.
gotta get out your room to have fun. You cannot stay in your room every day and,
And then
have
talk
all
about
friends.
some A&T
You need
stuff.
to- Yeah, do not.
Yeah.
You gotta actually leave your room to.
Hang out in the student center. Just be in the student
Yeah.
center. So many people walk by and say hey to them. You can meet some friends in the student center.
Just time. Just time.
Or a prone to community or community style. You can just meet people. It's not like you can meet people in like your dorm.
Oh, yeah,
If I feel like
communities.
it's private, it's private, so you don't really have opportunity to meet everybody.
Yeah, we try to like.
I mean, you could do private your first year, but I wouldn't recommend it because freshman year you really want to get to know.
Oh,
people.
join
Organization. That's the main.
Join organizations.
So many organizations.
I promise y'all. That's where most of your friends are gonna come from.
It is. And also join organizations outside of your like college. Like I'm college of engineering, but like do different things out of your college. You meet like different people.
And just because I'm a land systems major, I sometimes we both sometimes go to little events, or I might go with one of you guys to like a different event. It's always good to branch out.
Oh, I also met some of my friends from church. There's a bus that comes here to the clock tower. There's two actually. It's two different churches. There's Harvest City, and then I forgot the other one. I go to Harvest City. So if you want to go to church when you come here, you know.
Praise the Lord.
What time does it come on Sunday?
It comes at 10:15. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late. Get there at 10:10.
One last thing, but like sort of what Robin was saying, look, you can still have that freshman experience and still live in a sweet style. You just
I don't
gotta
think
get out
so.
your pen.
I feel like the traditional freshman experience is.
I'm not skip out on
Yeah,
that.
you can skip out on that.
I know that all of y'all, but
I was just saying that if you have a private room and you know you don't like talking to people, you know you have to get out of your shell, then that's not smart. I'm sorry.
Look, if you're an introvert and you want to stay an introvert, then that's fine. We're not trying to push you to go nowhere.
And also, college is a space to be more open and
it
experiencing
is.
things. I would say probably a co-ed dorm is like better if you want to meet new people. Because being in like Morrison is all girls dorms, like it's not. It gets boring real quick.
It gets messy.
Yeah,
It
messy.
gets-
Drama. It can be a lot of
and
drama. Yeah, so I feel like a co-ed dorm, maybe Barbie. I know like Kid is not really
Yes,
there. But
try to go to a co-ed dorm because after a while you're gonna get.
co-ed dorm is Barbie, and if you're in honors, that's pretty legit. Suite is open.
Yeah,
We should have
it's
honors
open
students.
though.
We should have.
Everybody.
Cause it's not, you're not gonna. You still gotta get out your room regardless. You still gotta get out your room regardless. You can't, even if you wherever you stay, you still gotta get out that room.
I mean, like eventually, if you don't, you're gonna wish that you did.
Yeah.
Because those networking skills, those people that's what's gonna give you those opportunities that you're gonna need after you graduate.
Or even now, you never know who you meet just walking past.
Right.
Literally,
now.
you're in college with everybody.
Yeah, just say hey. Yeah.
Somebody
knows somebody that can help you. So
Facts.
you always want to even get somebody's Instagram and say, hey, what's your Instagram? There you go. We have a connection. So we're gonna go around and share our last final tips. Just one tip about that you would share with incoming freshmen.
You can edit it. Let us think for a second.
A tip. We don't have one.
Okay, my one tip is everybody says this, but college is really what you make it. Like if you don't put the effort out there, then obviously it's gonna be lame. Like you really gotta actually put effort.
Go ahead.
I would say my tip is bring an umbrella and a sturdy one at that, because
This
when we start blowing,
wind.
like not having an umbrella it's a struggle. Yes, you can shuttle, but it can get rough sometimes. So please get an umbrella and
We just got your
strong
hair done.
one. Yeah, $5 one from Walmart will work just fine. But yeah, get you an umbrella.
My biggest tip, I'm gonna say what everybody say too, because it's facts. But I just feel like be yourself. Because I feel like you're gonna attract the right people. If you try to be something like you're not, you're gonna attract the wrong people. Just be yourself.
Don't change for anybody.
Yeah.
Get an agenda, get a calendar.
Yeah.
You need.
You should
Go ahead, Lacey.
I would just say to utilize all the campus resources that you have, because we're paying for it, so we might as well, take advantage of it while we're here.
Yeah.
NCAT upswing, that's a good
I was saying get an agenda. Yeah. This is the time you need to figure out, your life. So if you want to start going to the gym and you want to start eating right, and you want to start doing a whole bunch of stuff, this is the time to do it.
Time management. You find yourself a lot in college. I feel like I've grown a lot, especially being out of state. I feel like I'm way more independent now, and I'm
figure out what you like. Figure out what you like so you know what organizations you want to get in. Don't just join them and be like, oh well, we'll see what happens. Figure out what you like to do so that you enjoy yourself while
get involved.
Definitely
get involved. I would say get involved. That's another tip.
And then off of what everybody else said, like it's big now is a great opportunity to self-reflect. Like I can't tell you how many times I took the time to be like, okay, now Robin, you could have done a little bit better in this area. Like growing up and like coming from high school, it's a completely different environment than college. Like you really have to get in that mindset of oh, I have to do it myself. And not only do I have to do it myself, but I also have to think of others. Because even though you're out there getting that college degree, those opportunities, you never know where it's coming from, and everybody is watching you. Believe me when I say it. So yeah, and be open to feedback, because you're not gonna come in here perfect. Walking in, if you were the best looking person in high school, come in here, you're not gonna be the best looking in high school. Or coming back, you were once the smartest. Now in college, you're not gonna be the smartest.
You was valedictorian, and so was everybody else.
Exactly. So you have to be humble and be open to self-reflect.
And do more stuff to add to your resume besides the education.
Yeah, build up your resume.
Do volunteer hours.
Start early.
Organizations, because that really shows it separates you from other people.
Just know your high school self died when you came to college.
Oh,
yeah, leave all that high school stuff.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. Leave it where it is too. Don't even.
It's not what grade are you now, it's what class are you in.
What's your classification?
What's your classification?
People are gonna ask you that. What is your classification? If you come in here as a sophomore, you write sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't just because if you're a first year student, and people be like, "What's your classification?" You're not a freshman. You need to go look on Aggie Access. If you had credits that rolled, you need to go look at Aggie Access and see what your classification is.
That's real. Okay. With all that being said, though, you do not have to know yourself as soon as you come in, because I feel like I was really stressing about picking my major because I came in undecided. But you do not have to know everything as soon as you come here. Like, I just now picked my major second semester.
I just now figured out what I like to do second semester. We almost back to leave.
And they say the average person changed their major 3 times.
Don't look.
I changed my major. I was a nursing student coming in, and now I'm a health service management student. And it was stressful having to change, but I knew it was the right, thing for me to do.
Right.
For myself.
Yeah. And lastly, I would say, don't fall into peer pressure. I know that's kind of a cliche thing people say all the time, but that is really something serious in college. Please do not be pressured to do anything.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, like you said. Be yourself and stay true to you and your morals.
And peer pressure is not always gonna look like people, try this, do this. Sometimes you just gonna walk in a room and it's gonna be, some stuff going on. You don't.
You gotta take a shot to get in.
If you know that's not you, turn around and go back to your room.
No matter what other says, no matter what your friends say, whoever.
Yeah, and sometimes peer pressure doesn't just come from just walking in the room. It comes from little things on campus too. Because there are some things where you gonna see people wearing certain things where you like, ooh, she out there, or ooh, he doing I don't know. But it's up to you to really make that decision and
stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. It's not because it's not gonna feel right. It's not gonna feel right at the end of the day.
You're gonna lose you. You do not want to lose you in college. You're trying to find you.
You're trying to find you in college.
That's not that part.
And
And if you lose friends over that, then they was never your friends to begin with.
That's another thing too. Everybody is not your friend. Use the word friends lightly.
Yeah.
Acquaintances until proven otherwise.
Associates.
You just know them. It's
Y'all,
not
and don't get caught up in getting into a clique so fast, because it's not worth it. Quality over quantity.
Yeah, that part.
You're gonna have a lot of friends when you come in, that first month.
When you're meeting everybody.
When you're meeting everybody, you think everybody's cool. Everybody got on everybody's putting on their best face.
That part.
And them true,
like I said,
group chat,
them true colors start to come out of month
Mm-hmm.
Okay, by December.
Not even that long before we could.
By G-Ho?
Earlier
By
than that.
G-Ho.
Yeah.
No, but for me it was by December. You kind of know what's going on.
Feel people out before you really call them your friends and really build a deep relationship with them before you call them.
And that doesn't mean that they're your enemy either.
Yeah.
Just because y'all don't work out as
from
friends.
a distance.
Sure can.
It's just
We met all the first day or whatnot. Now we're really cool and really friends. But it took us, we got to build our relationship to that.
I don't know what day I was.
everybody's not gonna be your cup of tea.
Weekend. Y'all want to go to Walmart?
We got real close real fast. That's the thing. You come in and get real close.
Yeah.
This is really all you got.
That's what you hang out with.
Everybody. Yeah.
We have
I
family
feel like,
dinners.
yeah.
Yeah, even family dinners to cap.
We sure do. We have a family dinner. Let's get together.
I feel like friends is what makes college fun. It's not necessarily the school. I feel like it's just about who you're around, who you surround yourself with.
Surround yourself with like-minded people who have similar goals.
Because birds of a feather
Flock
Birds,
together.
okay, now I have to understand. Birds is the same feather, flock together.
I'm gonna put it at the
Look,
bottom.
if he do it, his friends do it. If his friends do it, he do it. There, no.
Now we're talking about
No.
that on episode 2.
That
Episode, gotta hold the episode for that.
Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different video.
Hold on, y'all want to edit on that little Aggie G? Yeah, Aggie.
AGGRE.
What?
Just like it. We're gonna do it right.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright,
Start off.
good.
End it off. Alright, y'all, this is the end of the video. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like Lacey said before, hit that post notification bell so you're notified for our next videos and stuff like that. But end it off, Robin. End it off.
AGGIE.
What?
PRIDE.
What? Give me that. Give me that. Say what? Give me that. Give me that.
Learn the
Yeah,
chant.
learn the chant.
You don't want to be stuck.
It's the same about 2 or 3, so it's not that hard. It's not that hard. But alright, y'all. See y'all next video.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Bye. See you in Aggie Land.
Yeah, you did.